Hello, SpottySand here. I was doing some option, but other than that, there is a lot of night novels out there, so I decided to take upon myself to download one. The free demos, and, well, I'll let you figure it out from my previous videos. Today, we're doing Starry Night Flowers by Nom Nom Nami? Nom Nom Nami. Almost said Nomo. This seems like an innocent story. This is better than... Should I do a video on Doki Doki Literature Club? Hello, and welcome to the delicious romantic tale of my first love. Periwinkle. There's just one thing before we begin. I can grant you the power to choose my accessories at various points in the story. I'm being very generous to offer such a thing. You know, heart, if you use it. You had better make me look as adorable as possible. This little feature has no effect on the story otherwise. It's simply for your entertainment should you wish for it. Would you like to engage the dress-up feature? No, thanks. I want to read uninterrupted. Then without further ado, Chapter 1, First Date.
Today, I met a boy at a candy shop. The moment I saw him, I just knew I couldn't leave without flirting a little. He was so delightfully flustered, which of course only made him that cuter. When I told him to meet him, when I told him to meet me here, he could only manage to nod in response.
So cute. Oh, my favorite Type 2 pursuits. Ah, there he is now. Oh shit, what kind of voice can I do? Wait, let me... Hey, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, fuck. Pass Illy.
Pass Illy, look at you. And you look pretty good in that uniform. My heart was unprepared.
Sorry, is it too much? I can change.
But I haven't even fully seen what's under that cloak of yours. There'll be such ways to change prematurely.
Ah, right. Forget it then.
Besides, it'll be my pleasure to unwrap you later on, my sweet.
Ah? Ah?
Now, shall we head to dinner?
Oh, okay. Lead the way. Oh fuck, I don't know if I can do the voice. Oh fuck, I did. I'm gonna sound stupid when I read the friggin'... when I look back on it. Okay, I'll read normal. I truly didn't expect it. He definitely seems the type to have a more modest sense of style. Thigh-highs with such a short skirt, or was it a dress? I only briefly glimpsed it. I'm quite looking forward to seeing more tonight. Should I do another voice? Let's see if I can do this right. The restaurant I decided is one of my usual routines. Good for a quiet, comfortable evening. For a variety of dates, you must have a variety of locations in mind. Today's mood is romantic rendezvous. It's a little high-end, though only overly so, just enough to make the night feel pleasant. I'm gonna be so cringe by the voices I'm doing. Pasilla? Where's a Pasilla? Shoot. Pasilla slides into the booth. following Periwinkle's lead. One hand holds his mantle in place while the other brushes his bangs aside anxiously. Is this your first time? Huh? Coming here, I mean. What did you think I was asking? Oh, no, nothing. I've never been here before. It seems fancy. I'm a fan of the atmosphere. The food isn't bad either. Now let's get a few formalities out of the way, shall we? First and foremost, your pronouns. Pronouns. Oh. I just use he and him. What about you? The same. Though. Well, I knew what I downloaded. See, I just wanted to do this just to do the voices and get an interesting story. Actually, that was long ago. I read a book called The Tiger's Curse by... Shoot. Do I have the book here? I have the book. There we go. Oh yes, The Tiger's Curse by Colin Hawken. Hook. I was dying. I knew at least that the pain was gone. I wanted to tell him that I loved him. Then darkness overtook me. I actually read this book a mistake because I was bored. Yes, I have really been bored without any kind of entertainment. I do read books. A sweet and romantic, heart-pounding adventure. In short, Tiger's Curse is magical. The hot new romance adventure series of 2011. Yes, I did read romance book, and I do occasionally read. Okay. The same, though I don't necessarily mind being called by others, especially considering my presentation. Haha, understandable. Next, expectations. I consider charity in this regard to be a key part in ensuring we both enjoy ourselves to the fullest. I do this sort of thing often, you see. As such, I have a couple of ground rules to establish. Sure, I'm glad. I'm I forgot the voices. I wonder if I could do a girl voice. Can I do a girl's voice? Can I? No, I don't think so. Sure. I mean, what kind of heck does a voice does one take? Sure. I can't do a girl's voice. Can I do a gay's voice? What does a gay sound like? I don't know how gays sound like. They just sound like normal people that are hidden among straight people, among the bi, among the pan, among the A's, and the B's, and the C's, and the D's, and the D's. Especially in the D's. And the V's, and the V's, and the bull, and the A's, but the oh. Sure, I'm actually glad you brought it up. Oh? I'm not looking for anything serious. In fact, I kinda prefer when it's just a one-night thing. We're on the very same page then. Not that I mind if you know, we end up wanting to do this again some other time. That's quite likely for me in this case. Certainly, I'm open to that as well. Did you have any other ground rules? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Are you nervous? Yes. You can tell me to stop if you're ever feeling too overwhelmed. That's the other rule. Huh? I like feeling overwhelmed, to an extent. I hadn't assumed as much, but to hear you admit it outright. Ah, Priscilla. In that case, I'll do my best to overwhelm you, my sweet. Actually, this is too straightforward. I was hoping... I don't know what I'm... Yes, this was shaping up to be a wonderful night indeed. The waiter came to take our orders. I went first, to give my sweet date a chance to compose himself. With our food ordered, Priscilla finally drops his mantle to reveal... My. So it was a cute little dress at the wall. Oh, and here I thought you were saving a surprise for after dinner. Can I do the voice again? I want to do the voice. Sorry, I started feeling awkward with the extra layers.
Don't apologize.
Oh my god, it sounds so gross. That was a finger snap. I just... Don't apologize. My only lament is not getting to take it off myself. Huh? Oh my god, he sounds like a perv. Actually, there is a lot of pervs in the world. You'll save the last few layers for me, won't you? Actually, I hope this is censored. Oh my god. It has to be censored, right? This, of all these cute things, it has to be. That's all that matters then. I'm having the time of my life, and by the looks of it, so is Priscilla. Ah, I live to tease cute witch boys. How fortunate that I come across the sweetest one today. That sounds wrong. I must continue the story since this is actually kind of fun to do this voice. Our food arrives before Priscilla is able to recover. He can't even look the waiter in the eye. How adorable. No, I must overindulge before we'll even eat our meal. There will be plenty of time after dessert. Priscilla takes a few bites of his food before speaking up. So, Periwinkle, what do you do for a living?
Besides
tease you until you're barely able to speak.
Yes, besides that.
My line of work then? I suppose I can tell you. I'm a arrow magician. I specialize in creating pleasant smells. Aroma magician. Shit. Stop. Cuss. Periwinkle tugs his wand from his sleeves and lightly taps taps. I can't get that dirty image. I'm so corrupt. Periwinkle tugs his wand out from his sleeves and lightly taps the candle on the table. Check it out. Even has fingernails polished sharp. Something. In a small burst, the atmosphere shifts around the pair. The candle's original aroma is quickly forgotten as it is replaced by something new and cozier. Oh, that is nice. What smell is that? I'm no good at pinpointing stuff like this. Vanilla. I thought it suited you. Although... Actually, I like how it has a mole right there. Periwinkle. Rumpelstiltskin, not a line. I'm starting to think a more lustful scent might have been better fit. What? What? What does that even mean? Just that you've done nothing but exceed my expectation. I'm not doing anything. Priscilla retreats behind his glass of water, overwhelmed by embarrassment once again. I did say I'll go a little easier on him, didn't I? Ah, he's just so irresistible. Anywho, I bottle on stealth scents like this one is fairly lucrative work once you build a reputation for yourself. Ah, sounds fulfilling. What about you, Priscilla? What kind of magic do you specialize in? Oh, I've mostly been living without magic until recently. Without magic? I can't imagine. Sounds like a rhyme. It's not so bad. I mean, humans do it, so why not? Are you telling me Periwinkle's not human? Isn't an alien among us? A thing? I suppose that's true. Our gays actually foreign creatures. No. Periwinkle, I'm very direct, making a living off of mine, so I find myself in quite a bind if I wasn't able to use it. Not that I mind being bound from time to time, you know. Oh my god.
How do you know?
How do you keep doing that? Everything I think we're talking about something innocent. Ah, I just can't help myself, can I? Delicate word choice, my sweet. Would you like me to hold back me to hold back a little bit? No, it's okay. I was just kind of impressed. We finished our meals and decided on sharing a slice of strawberry cheesecake for dessert. Priscilla delicately leaves the larger bits of strawberries for me. I wonder, is it because he doesn't like them, or is he just that kind? Either way, this has quickly become my most favorite day of the past few months. He is just a man-eater. Teasing, playing with his food. Tell me more about yourself, Priscilla. I'm afraid the only thing I know is that you work at a remote a teller sweets. Oh, that's not much else to know. Surely there's plenty more than just that. Any hobbies, perhaps? Cleaning, maybe? Any non-work related hobbies, dear? Sorry, I never knew how to answer these types of questions. My best friend is an alchemist, so I recently been going on little adventures to help gather ingredients for her craft. Yes, finally! Is someone else? Oh my god, what was another? Oh, well, don't let's... Now, there's something interesting. Other than that, I honestly don't get out much. I have my hands full of running the store. So diligent. Does that mean this is your first night out in a while? Yeah, I guess it is. I'm honored you were willing to share it with me then. Yeah, I don't think I ever would have tried this place if you haven't brought me in. So, it's been worth it so far. Thanks, Periwinkle. The table has long been cleared, and yet our conversation continued through the night. This place is never too busy, which always leaves me free to linger here without the guilt of taking up any much needed table space. The longer the day, the more satisfying the final. That's something I live by. Rushing straight to the climax inevitably gets a bit dull after a while. I want to enjoy this night to the fullest. Priscilla, do you see the witch at the table over there? Don't be too obvious now. The one with the tall hat, you see. Yeah, I see them. I brought them here about 2 weeks ago. I guess they agreed to make it a nice date spot. I actually... The guy sitting across from him, I'm pretty sure I've been with him before. No! Surely you're joking, Priscilla? Shh! Don't say my name so loudly. Just keep your head low. I'm sure he won't notice. Oh, he just looked this way. Ha ha ha! Only kidding. Perry! Actually, I'll hope I'm saying the names right. Oh, a nickname already? We're moving so fast. You're the one who's been calling me my sweet all night. Well, you are, aren't you? Whose fault is it that you share a name with Candy? Not mine. Still, do you think those two make a good couple? How should I know? Just imagine that kind of person I'd go on a date with, and pair them with the other. What kind of person is that? You, for one. Pff, maybe they wouldn't be so good together. My, am I supposed to take offense to that? Nah, that guy's just kinda pushy. Oh, that guy was just kinda pushy. You're too much, Priscilla. Then I just read the whole thing like naturally. We eventually made our way out of the restaurant that night. It had gotten quite late already. When's the last time I stayed until closing? There was never a moment of awkward silence between us, only Priscilla's embarrassed pauses. Clear attempts to steer his mind away from debauchery. I know I almost read that wrong. As we wander back into the night air, he's the first to speak up again. You could have let me... You could have at least let me cover the tip. Nonsense. I'm the one who asked you out tonight. You don't have to cover a thing. In fact, I prefer if you didn't cover. Okay, I saw that one coming this time. You don't have to say it. Too easy. Haha. Haha. But really, it's a shame to hide such a cute outfit from the world. I don't have the confidence. Reminds me of my youth. You'll get there, my sweet. One day you'll be able to toss aside my feelings of inadequacy and wear all sorts of daring outfits with pride. No, it's not a matter of self-esteem or anything, it's just... If anyone I knew saw me in this, I would die. So that's how it is, I'll be treated to a more intimate side of the switchboard right now. We'll walk together under the streetlights until we reach our original meeting place. Would you like me to escort you home? No, that's okay. And if you don't mind, my place is just down the street. Perhaps you'd like to accompany me? Yes, I mean, I wouldn't want you to have to walk alone in the dark. Such a gentleman. Periwinkle expectantly slides his hand up and under Priscilla's mantle, linking arms as they go along. They walk in comfortable silence towards Periwinkle's house. Well, this is me. I had a most lovely evening. Thank you for accompanying me to dinner tonight. I had fun, too. Thanks for inviting me out. Periwinkle fidgets, as he had something to ask, but can't find the words. Priscilla? Periwinkle takes a step closer.
Yes?
He leans in, pausing for any sort of reaction, only for Priscilla's lips to come clumsily clashing forward. He's in more of a rush than I thought. Then again, I did spend all night winding him up. So cute. Ah, Priscilla, I just remembered. Since we're here, would you like to come in and sample some of my magic? I like that, yes. Very well, then. We both knew from the beginning that he would be staying the night, of course. It's just so much fun drawing it out like this. Ah, but if that kiss was any indication of things to come, I may have gone a little overboard tonight. If so, we're in for quite a sleepover. Actually, I'm gonna stop it here. Can I save it? Empty slots. Sunday, September 5th, 2221, 12. Actually, it's almost. Yeah, it's getting over midnight. Yes. Whoops. Uh oh. But yeah, I had the recording on, which is why it ended up like that. Actually, I think I did it wrong. But let me know about the voices. Comment down which voice you prefer. If you have an example of a voice, and if I could copy. Actually, just comment down which voice you prefer. This was just something different a little while, and a little bit different from Caffeine, the Queen Victoria's legacy. Which, I should continue that story later on. Other than that, put the book away. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and see ya!